King Alexander came to India after conquering many countries. He met a saint, a yogi, who was meditating with closed eyes on a rock. Alexander thought he should be respected, so he made loud noises to get the attention of the saint. But the saint showed no external respect. He became furious. "Do you know who I am?" Alexander roared. "I am Alexander, the world conqueror," he shouted. "You are sitting on my land. Submit, bow down to me, or I'll kill you," Alexander demanded. The saint slowly opened his eyes and responded. He said, "I know who you are. You are a slave of my slave." The king asked, "What do you mean?" The saint said, "Anger is my slave. You are a slave of anger. So you are a slave of my slave." Sri Krishna says a person who has anger and desire under their control is truly happy. Do you know, anger is like acid. It causes more harm to the one who holds it than on the one who it is poured on. Here is the proof. One night, after closing time, a snake found its way into a carpenter's workshop. As the snake slithered around, it clipped itself on a handsaw that was lying on the ground. Thinking the saw was a threat, the snake instantly snapped around and started biting the saw. This caused much more damage to the snake's mouth. Thinking the saw was an enemy, the snake wrapped its long body around the saw, attempting to suffocate and crush the enemy. The saw remained as it is, but the poor snake ended up being killed by the sharp blade of the saw. It ended up being killed by its own reaction, by its own anger. We become the first victim of our own anger. So, it is wise to direct our anger towards problems and not people, to focus our energies on answers, not excuses.